Random disclaimer.
Hello, monkeys. Scrappy-Doo.
I haven't had a rant in a little bit. If you look at my catalog, I did a few rants. So, wait a minute. If you have been here before, you know what I was going to say. My famous line, and that is, I thought to myself, Scrappy-Doo is a perfect subject right now. Oh, brother. I cannot stand this guy. If you're a Scooby-Doo fan, you probably remember a time where things were different. You know, Scooby-Doo, that old show back in the day, they had mysteries, the main characters, the mystery crew. And of course, they had an infamous addition to their show, and he's kind of controversial. It's fucking Scrappy-Doo. I hate this guy. He was thrown down our throats back in 1979. Scrappy-Doo was meant to be a new addition to the franchise, just bring new life to a show that didn't really need new life to the show. Yeah, he was spunky, he was fearless, he was a puppy. Allegedly, he was there to balance out Scooby-Doo's timid nature, but that worked for the show. But according to them, that wasn't good enough. But does that sound like a good idea to add Scrappy-Doo for those reasons? Maybe, I don't know. But when I got older and I was able to watch the show and understand what the fuck is happening, I was left with a sense of, what were they thinking of? Because before he arrived, the gang, the mystery gang, I think that's their name, yeah, was a cohesive unit. Let me explain. Take a look at Scooby-Doo and Shaggy. They were known as comic relief characters. They were the goofies, but they were good goofies, not the one goofies that we be talking about in social media these days. Not them. They're the good ones. Then you got Fred. He's known as the leader. He be getting hoes low-key. Then you got Daphne. She's like the bombshell, and she's the problem solver. Fred was trying to clap that.
Oh, shut up, nigga.
And we got Velma. You know, before this terrible solo show that she went upon in recent years, she was the brainiac, and she was well liked. And then I say she was thick, and the whole team had charisma. They had balance, and the world was good, right? And then Scrappy-Doo came along and changed everything. I sat there eating my cereal like, ugh, what the fuck? Scrappy was loud, brash, ratchet, and constantly trying to prove himself.
Oh, a sneak attack, eh? I gotta warn you.
He wasn't afraid of monsters. Like I mentioned earlier, he was to balance out Scooby-Doo's timid nature, but fans liked that now. Also, he wanted to fight head on with everybody, so that meant disrupting the team's dynamics. He didn't give a fuck. Hands was ready E for everybody.
All right, shadow creature, you're dealing with Scrappy-Doo now. Prepare to splat!
And sometimes he inserted himself in situations that he didn't have to insert himself in. Read the room, Scrappy. This ninja doesn't care. Kick him out the group. There were so many fans, including myself. Okay, maybe it's just myself. Thought that Scrappy-Doo's attitude didn't fit well with the original tone of the show or mesh well with the group and their personalities, and it felt like the team was less united to me. He had started to appear in more episodes, and that annoyed the crap out of me, that I started skipping out on episodes, and eventually he got his own TV show, which I did not watch. I did not like Scrappy-Doo so much, and I still do not like him, that I'd rather do chores back in the day, and I fucking hated chores. But did Hollywood care about my feelings? Did Hollywood care about me and his fucking Scrappy-Doo being thrown down our throats? Or did they care to create more original content? Because these ninjas didn't give a F. Didn't give a F so much in fact that they called the show Scrappy and Scooby-Doo. You see how they play Scooby? Scrappy name is first. It'd be your own writing room. That's crazy. Remember that, Scooby. However, based on my grueling research for this video, instead of being a fun addition, Scrappy started to become a nuisance, and that little spin-off show became all about him. Wasn't both of the characters in the title was supposed to be Scrappy and Scooby-Doo? No, it was more like the Scrappy show, and a character who once was a sidekick became the center of attention. Disgusting. Pack his ass up. Last thing I want to touch on, the thing that bothered my soul, is his catchphrase, his weak ass catchphrase talking about puppy power. Shut your ass up.
Puppy power!
I know it was supposed to be as simple as Scrappy-Doo's boldness or confidence or fearlessness, I don't know, but it was a symbol of his obnoxiousness. Like, Scrappy, my boy, you're not hard. Okay, you're a puppy. I need you to calm down and sit down somewhere. Okay. All in all, that's my take. That's it. What do you think? Do I like Scrappy-Doo? Absolutely not. Am I a hater? Probably. Are you a hater with me? You might be, but let me know in the comments below. But that's the end of my video. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe for more. And I got other people that I cannot stand and I do want to hate on. I'm out. Deuces.